Hi, today is all about lesbian bed death. So I've kick-started my motorcycle.
Hi guys.
Hi, hon.
Hi.
And I just wanted you to notice my new Harley lamp I got. Kind of stirs things up a little bit in the bedroom, if you know what I mean. But and I got my Kulak Bed hat on today, and you'll probably see our vlog that we have going on motorcycles and muscle cars and all that, but that's another vlog and another day. But today we're here to answer a question, and we decided to do one of our questions on a vlog. And our question is about lesbian bed death, and I know that's something very serious and we're trying to make light of it, but it happens to a lot of couples and they end up splitting up, and we're trying to figure out where was the passion, when did it die, and why did it die? And we're coming to the agreement that a lot of this happens because, you know, in the beginning it's all, we're going to do that word again, the yayas, and everything's all new and exciting, and you don't think about it, and then you move in together, and things kind of get a little different, because now, you know, I got to deal with her every day. And she's got to deal with me every day.
Yeah,
it wasn't like when we were dating.
It's not just me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's not like when we were dating and we were sleeping together and then going to our respective homes. Now we're living together, and you're together a lot. And you don't even think how much a lot.
Almost every second of the day.
Yeah, and our business is right here, folks. Well, maybe not right here, but...
Yeah, this is the first time you've seen right here.
Yeah.
So don't expect this all the time.
Yeah. I mean, even like our bed is, the bed is Tempur-Pedic mine, and the bed is
frou-frou mine.
Right, and we had to compromise on that, and that was an argument right there.
A big one.
But anyways, we only got a few minutes, so we have to get on to our question that was posed to us. And the question was, how come when I was with my girlfriend and we were dating, we had sex all the time? And then
when I proposed, we started having sex once or twice a week.
Then it went to...
Then we got married and moved in together. And it went to once or twice a month, and then
once or twice a year,
and now it's once a year.
And now we're at another year has passed,
and it's slim and never.
It's nothing. And the couples are talking and asking each other what's going on,
and the butch wants it. It's the femme going, I have a headache.
We always want it.
And we always have a headache.
Right, and so there's a reason why her femme or her partner is just doesn't want to go there anymore, and there are a lot of reasons for that. And we've come up with that some of the reasons are the butch became too comfortable being the butch.
Yeah, and we feel taken advantage of sometimes because we do a lot. We do a lot. The butches do a lot too. Most times the butch, and I don't say this because we emulate straight culture, because we don't. We are just as normal as straight culture. That's why we want all the benefits of straight culture. But that's a whole nother day. I say this because it's true. Most times the butch is the breadwinner. Not all the time, because we femmes do earn our own keep, but most times the butches do go out and earn a living, and the femmes stay home and do their thing. And we feel like we're taken advantage of because we don't feel valued as much as the butch thinks that they are valued. So we kind of withhold that bedroom stuff. And girls, you shouldn't, because you're withholding from yourself too.
Yeah, and also, you know, once that newness thing wears off and you start looking at the other person you're with, you start seeing things that you never saw before.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all ever had that happen? Like 6 months down the road, all of a sudden you look over and you go, who the hell am I with?
Yeah.
I don't even recognize her. And, well, a lot of this happens because communication has ceased. One relaxes, the date face is gone.
Yeah, that's why that one date rent a U-Haul thing don't work.
Right. And you really didn't check out your partner enough. And there are a lot of reasons there's abuse that happens. It may not be physical, but it could be verbal. And the person who's verbally abusive has no idea they're being verbally abusive, and the partner may be a little more submissive, or doesn't want to rock the boat and say a whole lot, so they put up with it for a while. But as time goes on, they're being invalidated, and that invalidation makes them not want to be intimate. And part of having a fabulous sex life together is intimacy previous to that. And come on, girls, all women know that your woman needs to be warmed up through a period of time. It's not just jump into bed, get her done, and it's over because I knocked another notch in my belt off. So we don't have a lot of time here on these vlogs. We have 5 to 10 minutes. So what we're basically saying is, one, you need to communicate more. You need to think about how you treat your partner and how your partner treats you. You also need to think about
intimacy.
Yeah.
Be intimate with your partner.
On all levels. Really be intimate. Still go out on a date.
Intimacy is not just sex.
Right. Dating. This is intimate. We can be intimate here.
This is intimate.
Yes.
Hell, this is intimate.
Yes.
This, just playing with the dog.
Yes. Loving and being close and having a sense of intimacy with each other.
Sorry.
Something that, I wouldn't do that in the street. I would do this in my home. I would be more loving in my home. I wouldn't do that in the street, although I do love everybody. I just would be more loving in my home. So, yeah, intimacy is a big thing. Dating. We still date. Yesterday we went to a motorcycle and car show.
And you'll get to see all about that later.
But we went on a date. It was a date, and we had lunch. We went out to lunch, and we got driven home.
Yep.
On our date.
We got chauffeured.
We had a chauffeur that took us. Was my father-in-law, but still
it counts.
He's a cool guy, and he likes dating on our dates. So, but I mean, all those things are important, and you really need to constantly communicate, and that's the big thing. Because the biggest thing that'll kill your relationship is when you stop having intimacy, then you stop having sex, and then you start looking at each other as just on a different level where you don't really care as much for each other in that way. You're a little more callous in the way you speak, or indifferent. You don't even have to be, abusive or bad. You can just be indifferent and cold. So, and there again, our intimacy has ended. So, I guess our vlog time is over for today, and if you'd like us to return to this discussion again, please write us. This is a very
we'll elaborate.
Big, absolutely, this is a very big, long subject, and it's been years and years, and books have been written, and
relationships have ended over it.
Absolutely, and not even ever returned to even talk about it later after. It's just been a dead issue. So, let's stop renting them U-Hauls. And
no more one date rent a U-Haul.
Yeah, and really know your partner. Know your partner. And now we're doing it on the internet. Come on, how well do you know somebody on the internet? You talk to them for 2 years, but do you really know who they are? No.
Visit more.
Visit. See each other. Be together.
Actually date.
Absolutely. Old-fashioned still works. Gotta go.
Bye.
Bye.